We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland, right fielder Malik Smith.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. In now, Whit Merrifield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Ben Zobrist.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Aaron Hicks is on deck. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Smith in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose Ramirez.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. One away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in, Kevin Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Jed Lowry.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
One away. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Merrifield brings it in to second for one. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the one.
Batting seventh.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Kemp, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Yonder Alonso. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Popped up, calling for it. Andrus, 1 down. So striding in, Carlos Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Miguel Andrus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Alonso on the move. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now at the plate, Zach Wheeler.
Pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So stepping in, Tony Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
32. Tony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here comes the first pitch. Francisco Lindor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Michael
50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kevin Smith will be next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Chop foul wide of first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line hard. Foul. Another full count pitch home. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Andres. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners on first with one down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Wheeler.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Josh Bell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Josh Bell.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Justin Wilson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Justin Wilson.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Carrasco. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
In there for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Contreras. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Center fielder number 32.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter number 15, second.
Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Pedro Strop.
swing and a liner, but foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ben Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 9,
now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. Jed Lowry is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Lowry waits the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he may have cleared the bases as this might get everybody home. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. And he is in there. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
The left fielder,
digging in once again, Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Adam Childers will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Childers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Polanco is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Into the box now, Miguel Andres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Dan Otero takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
46. Pedro Strop.
Ian Happ. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Happ.
And a ball. 1-0. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Steve Cishek.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Third baseman, Jose.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco going back on it. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. cut fastball inside, ball one.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A pitch out, the throw, and not in time as both runners move up despite the pitch out. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
The catcher, number 36.
Kevin Smith will be next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lonnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
First baseman
striding into the box, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number 32.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Here comes the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Standing in, Jed Lowry. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
1-1.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. from the stretch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. So striding in, Dan Otero.
Leading off
and he's
for
getting his
Cleveland.
first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Josh Reddick is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Tony Kemp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tony Kemp is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at 3rd down the line. It's a fair ball. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
This change defensively for the
Ready
Cubs.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Catching.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Olson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in
Cleveland. Number 6.
So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's set down 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Brandon Morrow comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow. Now playing left field. Number 22.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zobrist ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hicks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is the final line score tonight.